I guess at this point I could kind of explain, guys, what's going on in James's world. But like, I am currently in a hotel room. Um, I'm sorry, I'm just kind of thrown off right now because I saw the Ahmaud Arbery um video where the cops pulled up to him in his car. Bruh, I know not all cops are racist, right? I know not all white people are racist, bruh. Like, bro, white people, a white woman raised my father, and um, a white lady, multiple white ladies, took a great part in my life. Like, I probably stayed the night with my friends from. I mean, it was always, you know what I mean. I always grew up around white people and black people as well. But like, I went to school with black people. When I went home, I was with white people and Mexicans. Um, so I never really experienced racism or race. I never really saw a difference until I, became in middle school. Middle school, high school is when I know. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, like you can't date my daughter because you're black. You know what I mean? Like literally, like actually factual situations, which is it's just like it is. I don't care at this point. At this point, I'm just like, bro, like if you don't like me because I'm black, or if so, you know what I'm saying, like it's just a generation. You know what I mean? It's just like the generation that we are. Like for example, I'm 29. The generation before me, which are my parents, and their parents probably didn't. You know what I mean? That now we going back to the 50s, 60s, early 70s, like that. You know what I mean? So at that point, racism was thriving. You know what I mean? Publicly. So um, that you know what I'm saying. So we understand the I don't want my daughter dating a black guy. I don't want my son dating a white woman type situation. You know what I mean? That's understandable at this point. But anyway, yeah, so that kind of really threw me off just now. Just like, but I am in a hotel right now in Ohio. Um, I have obviously I'm no longer receiving transport, right? Um, man, like, yeah, so I'm no longer receiving transport. I finally got them to send my information over to my new company, and I'm supposed to go take my drug test for my new company first thing tomorrow morning. Man, it just feels like for me to get here, it's been like pulling teeth and nails, bro. Like this whole process has been like pulling teeth and nails, man. And I know it, I'm like, damn, this is my job. This is the everything's finally good. Like I didn't tell you guys, but I had a situation come up. I had to hire a lawyer for it, right? Um, hired a lawyer. My lawyer sent it to the judge. Not even a week later, the judge threw the case out, right? It was dismissed. But the reason for me even interacting with a cop was because I was walking in and out of a bush in a wealthy neighborhood. Long story short, that was it wasn't in the report. The cop threw it out, and still to this day, it's still like this whole process is it's been like pulling teeth and nails, and I'm just, you know what I mean? It's not. I'm grateful for the company that I'm about to be at, and I will post another video because I'm sure I'll be so excited about it. You know what I mean? Like really though, like because this is the company I've wanted to work for years and years and years, and I finally have the opportunity to work with that company. But I don't want to speak on it until I'm actually there with the company. You know what I mean? So, supposed to take my drug test tomorrow morning, and hopefully start soon because I'm in a hotel and it's $100 a day, $100 a night. So I think I'm at about 200, a little over 200 for sure. Um, so hopefully works out soon, man. Stevens Transport. Um, we finally got everything worked out. I know I think I still owe at least a 2,000, on my student loan, and I hated to have to leave soon, but it just at the time it wasn't working out. I don't like to just speak bad on anybody, you know what I mean, like that, because I feel like, um, you know what I mean. I wouldn't want to hinder Steven's progression in any way, but you know what I mean. Like I don't know, it's just I had to like. I've been blowing the ladies up all day. Like, can you send over my confirmation, like that I work with you guys, so I can get back to work? Like, you know what I mean? Like, um, so yeah, man, I'm gonna let you guys know soon where I decided I'm gonna go, and next week, early next week, I should be headed to my next location, and I mean, obviously, I'm sure everybody that watches knows exactly where I'm gonna be going because everybody who leaves Stevens goes to this place, and I'm just gonna give you that clue. But man, I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Last time I got in this position, something that I never expected happened. You know what I mean? And it hindered me from being able to go. But like I said, I got a lawyer, and not even a week later, it was thrown out. So I don't want to jinx it, but I'm excited to be at this company. This is definitely a company I'm going to be at for years to come. I'm sure. And if not for years to come, that means I got my own authority. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. Um, so I mean, my everything just kind of throw me off. You know what I mean? It's just like, bro, like why? It's never been a nice world. The world has never been a nice place. If it was, then you wouldn't have Adolf Hitler's. Um, um, you wouldn't it wouldn't be a need for Martin Luther King's or um, who else would it be? What's his name? The guy um, with the black pen. I can't remember what his name was, but wouldn't even be a need for those type of defenses. But you know what I mean? Like the world isn't a nice place. You know what I mean? And it's just how it is. Like I don't feel sorry. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't feel sorry for myself. I don't feel like I need any type of um any. I've never had anything given to me in my life. Never. Like my parents never paid a cell phone bill for me. My mom always told me anything extra if you want it, you on your own. You know what I mean? So I always knew it was just always like that. Like if I didn't go get it, I wouldn't have it. You know what I mean? So it was just that's just how it was, man. So but you know what I mean? Like I feel like I don't know. I'm just a normal guy, just trying to make it on my own. You know what I mean? That's really all that it is, man. You know what I mean? Trying to make it to my ranch, a few acres, a couple dogs, a few horses. You know what I mean? Something simple. You know what I mean? That's pretty much about it. But all right, guys, man, y'all take it easy. I just want to give you guys an update on where I am and what's going on, and y'all take it easy, man. I'll talk to you soon.